tennis ball.
I can look at stuff and play D&D. I just can't play and play D&D.
Include your audio, everyone.
Yeah,
I don't wanna.
Remember Shadow.
It's not like I get a choice anyway because it's already including.
Alright, so last we left off. Now I gotta remember everyone's names. Vanya.
Katusha.
Just learned the deep, dark, interesting backstory to Rick. And is now in the lobby with, I believe, 2 others.
I think
Party?
I think we're
don't
all in
know.
the lobby.
Are you all?
We are,
Wasn't sure
because I
if,
finished my date.
Cat was. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cat finished her date. Alright, so you're all in the lobby, and Vanya just learned of the fact that people worship Rick like a god, and do with that what you will. Rick vanished for now, but he did tell Morty if he's needed, just press the fucking button. You dumb piece of shit, Morty. So.
What's the time?
Oh,
I believe it's about 4:30 by now.
Alright. Vanya's just standing in the lobby awkwardly because she has no idea what to think of all that shit that she just had dumped on her.
That's fair.
At this point in time, Katusha sees Vanya in the lobby, and she kind of just glares at her, knowing that was her in the back, behind her, and just looks at her dead in the eyes, and just says, "What the fuck were you doing?"
I don't got time to think about that right now. But, come with me. And I grab Katusha's hand and I run her up to our room.
Okay.
yeah. I'm not letting the Russians get off. I'm following them.
Nikolai,
Da.
what are you doing?
Follow.
Okay. So you all go up to Katusha and Vanya's room.
What the hell is this conga line? Katusha, did you invite them?
I did no such thing. They just followed.
Hey man, one minute you're scheming with the old man, and the next minute you're grabbing your sister by the hand and running away. You good?
You two are terrible with children. You left the child in the lobby.
What? What child?
Trust can, he's talking about Morty.
Who's Morty?
Oh yeah, I guess Morty probably would have followed you guys too. Fucking Space Morty being there for a second.
Oh look, here comes child.
Oh! The fucker you guys stole the bag
Oh
from?
jeez, guys, you just ran off on me. What's up?
I just wanted a private moment with Katusha. You guys have to follow.
Oh, I guess we can leave.
Just walk into her room with
Like a
Katusha,
boy with
Katusha right right behind me. I shove her into the room and slam the door in their face. Katusha, this is some crazy information that I just heard.
Or like Saw, but yes.
saw with my eyes. Or my
You-
mind.
you-
I don't know. I'm kind of
Saw it with
confused
your
right now.
Vanya, what are you talking about?
More like visual telepathy.
That old man, he's playing with our lives. I mean, cool, we don't have to pay back that benefactor that sent us to college, but you know, it kind of sucks that we didn't have a choice in this.
Are you talking about the substitute teacher that drinks a lot?
Yes, the old man that was out in the lobby with us. He created this world, Katja. He's like a god.
I mean, he was a scientist, and he did make us take those tests.
Yes, but a normal scientist wouldn't be able to create the whole world, Katja.
True. Bring the boy in. Maybe he knows something.
The boy? Do you want to bring
boy.
the other two in too? They are part of this. We all have the same number on our wrist. I saw it. I saw it
True.
in the vision.
True, just bring
Okay.
them in.
I poke my head out. Hey, assholes!
The fuck you.
I'm just
Get
giving
in
him the
here.
bird.
I have a name.
Morty instantly responds, "Yeah." Morty knows his place.
I guess we're going into the bedroom, or the hotel room, whatever.
So we sit Morty
Nice,
down
yeah.
on the bed. What the fuck is this nonsense about you and your grandfather creating this universe?
Whoa, why are you shouting at a little kid?
Oh, jeez. Did Rick show you that?
Apparently so. She's the only one that saw.
Oh, jeez, that's... I don't even know what to say about that. That's all
do you
Rick.
want me to
I'm-
do the oddies?
He... Have you seen Rick and Morty?
Yes, I have. Oh,
Alright,
jeez,
then,
Rick,
"Aw,
come
jeez,"
on,
it's gotta
man.
be his fucking catchphrase. Leave it alone.
Okay.
He's gonna say, "Aw, jeez," like,
I know,
a lot.
but do you want me to
Okay.
use the voice acting? I kind of a little bit have, but you don't have to.
That's up to you.
I'll let you do it. It's fun listening to you do it.
Anyways. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez, did he really
40.
show
Hey,
you
hey,
that?
hey, snap out of it! I was asking you a question.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Rick may have created like this entire universe for me to go on adventures and have fun, and he's doing stuff too. He's doing big stuff. Big stuff. I can't even wrap my stupid little brain around all the big stuff that he does, but he's doing it for me mainly. And I think kind of because he gets bored and lonely. But don't say I said he gets lonely, or he'll get mad at you.
Where do you fuckers get off playing with people's lives?
I mean, I don't, but Rick's, I don't know. Rick's basically a god. I mean, in this essence, he kind of literally is a god. So, I don't know. Did he mention Rickology to you?
The fuck?
I'm not quite sure what exactly I saw. You might want to explain to these people here and my sister.
Oh, well, Rickology, I mean, basically just understanding that Rick is such a powerful being, and that if you ever tried to go against him, he could end you in an instant without you even, you could be like the most powerful person, like you over there, Nikolai. You saw those two in the blue and the orange suits fighting at that ring. They are powerless against Rick. That's how powerful Rick is.
Duh.
So basically, because Rick is so all-powerful, there are a lot of people who have converted to Rickology in this world. where when they basically worship Rick, then he just kind of shows up when you die, and if he feels like it, he'll just bring you back to life. It's kind of up to him, though. I mean, sometimes he doesn't feel like it, but he usually feels like it. As long as you're actually worshiping him and you, like, understand he's a god, and you're like, you know, maybe kiss his ass a little bit, like, oh yes, your majesty, you're so cool. Or you just, like, give him booze or drugs, he'll probably, like, resurrect you then. That's almost a surefire way to get resurrected, is give him booze or drugs. So, you know.
So he's basically... So... his basis is mainly off of, like, Christianity, Buddhism, that kind of thing?
I mean... Sure? I don't know.
Gotcha, he's some sick asshole playing with our lives. Could be back in
Yeah,
the school.
yeah, he is.
True, he did
Yeah,
give us a bunch of
once
tests.
you're in this world, you're kind of in this world, so you may as well just, like, accept it.
Yet I do not approve.
Well...
And what
sucks to
about
suck.
you?
What
What's
about me?
What's your story?
Oh, I'm just... I mean... I'm pretty powerful, and he kind of, like, puts his hands together and interlaces his fingers, stretches his arms out, and is like, I'm pretty powerful, honestly. And he kind of, like...
Bullshit.
Katusha?
It was way too easy taking that money from that dipshit.
A dipshit's
You're
this
right,
kid
Vanya.
in front of you.
Vanya?
Alright, listen. I may not be the brightest person or the most observant person, but when it comes to fighting or healing people, I know what's up.
Huh.
You said healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm what's known in your video games from your guys' world as a cleric.
Oh, I see why you wanted no one to play a fucking cleric.
Like a priest?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
So,
I heal people.
okay.
Nikolai, you got any thoughts on this?
This boy could be useful.
Worst case scenario, we hold him hostage and tell Rick to send us back.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. This man
Morty
is
just kinda
literally
laughs a
bringing
little
people
bit.
back from the dead.
Morty starts laughing out loud at the fact that you think you can hold him hostage. So yeah, basically, I mean, if you guys wanted to convert to Rickology, you'd basically be immortal. I mean, it's a pretty sweet gig, really.
No thanks.
If we do convert, does he come through the portal?
What portal?
The portal that you two showed up in. Listen,
In this game, you haven't seen them come through a portal.
I know I haven't seen them compare.
They're not using a portal gun in this game.
Oh, they're using the button.
They're just, I mean, in D&D, like out of game, there are tons of magical items that just let you flat out teleport. And Rick is also a scientist, so teleportation is not complex for Rick. So Rick can easily just, like, with cybernetic enhancements and science, he can literally just teleport with his mind.
So,
You don't know that,
I know.
but I'm telling you.
Vanya,
Does
does the little one know about the... Never mind. Katusha sits there and just rubs her temples. So,
What is it?
let me get this straight. The old man, our substitute teacher, she does air quotes, basically created a whole world for you, Morty, to have fun in.
Well, it's more like a universe than a world, but I mean, yeah.
Yet we still have the scientific shit involved.
I mean, he is like the greatest scientist in the history of anything.
What about the people who have the families to go home to?
You know, that's something that I can understand a little bit, but Rick doesn't really care. He's kind of an asshole.
Ha! Well, at least Katya and I don't have to worry about any of that. Or Katusha. I called you Katya for some reason.
You can use that as my nickname.
Katya? Okay.
Yeah, me and Vanya don't really have to worry about that. I don't know about the other two.
Well, at least you have each other.
Duh, I was wanted in other worlds, so this is probably better.
Are you kidding me? The first hour I was here, I turned into cow.
That was pretty funny.
Vanya, you just got too worked up.
How come this only happened to me? Why not you?
Vanya, have I gotten super worked up?
I don't know, but you went on a date. You don't want to change for emotion for that?
But who was angry?
Shut up! She goes to her the bathroom or wherever, the other room in the hotel room. Slams the door.
Katush just kind of sits there and kind of just face palms a little bit, but also with a smile. I love you, Vanya. I could just see her muttering in the bathroom. I love you too. Shut up.
I need a drink.
Did you just?
Morty pulls out a flask and says, "What do you want?"
Aren't you too young to drink? And besides, hold on. You have his flask?
Morty is about a college student age, not a teenager age in this game.
I
so-
see. Okay, never mind. I should have. So, did your uncle give you that weird flask that changes alcohols?
Well, he's my grandpa, not my uncle, but yes, he did.
Whiskey.
Whiskey? Morty closes his eyes for a second or two, then opens them, hands you the flask. You can take a drink if you want.
Oh yeah.
How big of a drink do you take?
3 good swigs.
Vanya
Okay,
cracks
make a
open the
Constitution
door.
save. Constitution. Roll.
Yeah.
Just roll Constitution.
R.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, go into dice rolls and do exclamation point check Constitution. With this.
That's what I meant to do.
Yeah.
So close. Yet so far away.
It's so fun.
Switch
I
the
wouldn't-
C in the exclamation point.
I know. I wouldn't pass a Constitution check in the real world. Thanks.
No, you would not.
Okay,
Right now.
you are swaying a little bit and slurring your words.
Give me
Nice,
some of that.
good shit.
This man lightweight.
And
Morty
reaches out.
says, do you still want whiskey? You can have something else if you want.
Give me a hard drink.
Whiskey is hard drink. That shit was at least 60% alcohol. Also, I'm like 75% metal.
No, but your liver isn't.
Alright, well, I would like to start guzzling this shit.
I hope you're rolling that one. Ah,
You are fine. You are handling it like a champ.
Then the natural Russians.
whatever.
I pass it to Nikolai now.
Let's do this. Where my phone?
Do you want me to call it?
No, no, I'm doing homework.
How's that crossword puzzle treating you?
Shut the fuck up. Oh boy.
You are slurring your words and
Nikolai, hand me that shit.
wobbling a little bit.
Here you go. Oh.
We're all doing this shit together.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go get some whiskey.
I don't know. Alpha, what do you think?
Sorry, what? I was reading. I am redoing Morty a little bit because I wanted to change him up, so I'm remaking him. So I'm reading some stuff while you guys are.
I rolled an 11.
Oh, you rolled an 11? You're swaying.
That was Nikolai. Nikolai just sat down on the
Nikolai
floor
was
and she's staring at the ceiling
slower.
going, da.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nikolai Stone Man. Why you keep referring to Nikolai as woman?
You're a man.
Because I'm chaotic evil, all of you bitches.
Katusha hands the flask back to Vanya.
She looks at Morty. Does the pansy want a drink?
He's like, oh, I am such a heavy drinker, it really wouldn't affect me, but I can.
Drink, you pussy.
Morty grabs it and closes his eyes for a minute, for a couple seconds, and opens them back up, and then he takes like a 10-second drink.
Do we know it's not water?
Oh yeah. snatch that from the pit.
He immediately hands it to you without closing his eyes, you notice, and says, "Here, have some if you want."
Let's do
Alright.
it. We're getting fucking wasted.
Didn't take another swig.
What's in it this time?
Oh
my
Taco Vine.
What worse?
What did you say?
You are on the floor. Your head is spinning.
Go back to my homework.
Katusha leans over Nikolai. Nikolai, do you want me to take the flask?
I know.
Gilgamesh is drinking up in here too.
And it's a 5.
I haven't updated it yet. So Morty, after taking about a 10-second gulp, starts swaying a little bit, but his speech is still normal.
I still like to say that Nix was drinking with us too.
Which one's Nyx?
Did someone else's character in a different game?
Nix is a gnome.
Alpha, I rolled an 18.
Did
You rolled as
Okay, well,
Nix
that's-
though.
you did roll as Nyx?
God fucking damn it, I did. Oh, that's right, because. Alright, give me a second. That means I have to do my 2 rolls. Give me a second, I have to fix my shit. Who wants the flask?
End it here.
Katusha hands it to Vanya.
We're just gonna go until somebody actually freaking passes out. Now that I said it, it's gonna be me.
Give me that.
So we all just getting drunk now?
I took a swig and it did nothing.
Until Rick intervenes.
Dude.
Let's just say,
It's the Pansy Boy's turn.
give me a second.
Yeah, Morty.
Yeah, so you're feeling pretty good right now.
I just rolled a 21. Fuck yeah.
Boo.
Guys, all books
Boom.
in D&D Beyond are 20% off. 25%
Did you
off.
say boom?
Boom,
Yeah, I'm
Nikolai
kind of
don't have
upset about that
money.
because I already bought like 3 books for like $90. So, like,
Oh, did you
big
want
bummer.
another drink?
Duh.
I don't know if
Here you
she
go.
needs more.
You get it right.
Oh, what?
Why is it so difficult?
He's got the thing between his legs.
What?
Nikolai is a man.
Well aware.
Stop calling me she.
I just... I'm lost.
Shadow is playing a male character. We keep calling Nikolai she.
Oh, I'm well aware of that.
Correction. I called Nikolai he.
I haven't actually used gender terms as far as I can tell.
Yeah, you fucking racist, xenophobic asshole call us commies. We're not commies, we just from Mother Russia.
calling you a commie ain't racist or xenophobic. It's American.
Morty just kind of rolls his eyes.
Drink up, pansy boy.
Morty starts drinking more, and it's about a 3 or 4 second gulp. Morty is swaying a little bit, but he's fine.
Oh, damn it, I fucked that up.
Didn't your grandpa say that there was some cave we should go fight in?
That sounds like a great idea, says Nikolai staring at the ceiling right now.
Yeah, look at the stars.
Morty says, well, y'all are kind of drunk as fuck, so maybe we should go tomorrow? But we can go today if you guys just want to, like, get your asses kicked.
I mean,
We could sleep tonight. How about this? How about we party tonight, we wake up tomorrow, and we go to the dungeon first thing in the morning?
works for me. Takes the flask. Takes another sip.
Who just snatches the flask from the trash can? Takes an 18-second sip. Alrighty.
I clearly didn't get to finish my drink because
Vanya too wants some nighttime medicine. Need sleep.
So it's only like 5 o'clock right now, and Morty decides he's gonna push the button, and all of a sudden Rick appears, and he's like, "The fuck do you want, Morty?" And Morty's just like, "Aw, geez, Rick, we want to get shit-faced tonight."
Hey, you funny
He's
man
like,
back.
"Aw,
Hi."
yeah, that's what I'm talking about." And so, Rick, like, turns away a little bit and opens up his lab coat, and he reaches into it and he pulls out this bag, and he puts a bag on the table and opens it up, and he starts pulling out, well, before he pulls anything out, what drug would each of you like?
Okay.
What, we're doing drugs now? What?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
If your D&D character wanted to do a drug, but wasn't sure about what drug they wanted to do,
I got it.
what drug would they want?
Vanya leans
PCP.
over and she like puts her arm around Rick and she's like, You create universe, you probably have some real good shit. Give me best shit.
Rick kind of glances at you, and he goes, "You think you can handle it?"
Die, no bitch!
Katusha's fucking giggling over in the corner.
You haven't. You're not looking too good.
Alright, so it's essentially this. How you feel. Rick pulls out PCP and cocaine
Fuck
and
yeah.
tosses them straight to both of you because he read your mind, and he can read minds. You don't know that, but you know. So he just magically gives you whatever you guys want. Then for Vanya, he pulls out this mysterious looking pill. It's just this tiny little pill, this white pill. looks like an aspirin, pretty much. And he says, all you need is one. That's all you're getting. Beyond that, you'd be lost forever.
Before he was even done talking, she took.
Oh, okay. So that's everyone but Raven. Raven, what kind of drug did you want? Katusha.
Bard wants to trip out on fucking
Yes.
acid.
Alright. He pulls out a sheet of acid.
The bard wants
Cuts
acid,
it
not
in half.
ecstasy?
Could see a bard wanting either.
That's true.
Alright.
I am now
To be
doing
fair-
the one thing that lizard lady from freaking what was it? What's the name of
Disenchantment.
that show?
Disenchantment.
Yes, Disenchantment. I'm just running around the room.
Nikolai, stay on the floor.
Nikolai, stay on the floor.
Fuck yeah.
I was gonna say, Alpha.
Yeah.
Is the acid like in like a little kind of like sticker form almost?
It's like a small sheet of paper with like
Yeah, that's what I was.
it's
That's what I'm
cut up
saying.
where where like you tear a box or whatever and it has the pre-tear section. Like a sheet of paper with a whole bunch of pre-tear spots all over it.
Mhm.
And he says, just take like the whole thing.
Okay. Wait, are you like saying like take the whole thing as in?
He said, all right. So actually, what he says, how fucked up do you want to get?
Katusha legit looks him right in the eyes and says, "I want to see shit."
All right. So he takes this sheet, looking like, if you were to make a rough guesstimate, it looks at like about 100 hits, and he cuts it into quarters, and he stacks 3 of them together, and he eats 3 of them, and then he says, the rest is for you. You can take as many as you like now, or save some. So you have 25 hits of acid. You can add that to your inventory. 25 hits of godly acid.
Katusha wants to take all 25 at once.
Don't.
You can do that.
Katusha wants to see
That's-
shit. Katusha wants to see everything.
You guys ever see
Do
Fear and
that.
Loathing in Las Vegas?
Holy shit, she's flying.
Let's dismantle the government.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
Burn down the Capitol.
No!
So
We can
Katusha
do
starts
it.
stacking the fucking acid.
Nikolai disagrees.
Shoves it in her
I have a
mouth.
bomb.
Oh god.
I built a bomb.
This is how we all die.
That's how we all get rated.
It's fine.
I can see Vanya just staring at the wall and just saying that as she's fucking scrolling out of her mouth a little bit. But yeah, so after Katusha does that, she legit just lays back on the bed and just stares up at the fucking ceiling. As her eyes are just wide. Just like almost like cat eyes, they're just wide as shit.
Yeah. You walls are melting, and you can see the air breathing.
Oh,
You should have trimmed your atlas!
Also, Rick is like glowing. Like, hold up, let me find a GIF to try and explain.
Oh shit, I just realized we're changeling. I want to turn into, or attempt to turn into 3 different creatures at once.
oh my god, yes.
You look like monster.
Turn into a fucking chameleon.
Yeah, that's all what Katusha is saying right now. Just like
Oh, this is great.
I'm just stuck on this gif of Una running around a fountain.
I can't find a good enough GIF for it that explains it well enough, but it's, I mean, imagine this, but like exponentially increased.
I see.
It's what Rick looks like to you.
Holy
You
shit.
are mesmerized by Rick.
Oh, oops. That's for emotes that I wanted to do gifs. Is it okay? Muggle, don't get mad at me. Are you ready for this? Oh, I don't know why. I just see. This is what. To be fair, since I don't know what Vanya's doing, but I just picture. This is what I see as Vanya's doing right now. Since I'm so fucking high on acid.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's looking great, man. Do we want a time skip or do we want to have all this shit keep going?
That's up to you guys. You guys are the ones playing it, so.
Mogul.
Vanya yanks open the door. We need ice!
Oh god!
My god!
To the bar!
Rick immediately stops you and just goes, no, 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 no. And he like waves his hand and you just, hold up, let me find a gift for this. I got this. Well, that's not even close to what I wanted. Alright, there are no good gifts for this note.
Done.
Like,
Nikolai, go take
like,
this.
you're,
If Nikolai can get
Real
up ground.
he kind of waves his hand, like, from forwards to backwards, and you just kind of, like, magically fly backwards with your heels dragging on the ground, pretty much. And then he walks up to the door, he touches the doorknob, and says, alright, now the party really begins.
Oh fuck!
And then he pulls out a portal gun and says, in we go. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Fuck yeah! Followed him.
And essentially, it is the exact same hotel room, but about 50 times the size.
What the fuck? The room got bigger.
It is just a bigger room. And then he shoots 5 more portals up against the wall, and things and people start flooding into the room.
Hell yeah.
At this point in time, Katusha is in a corner, just watching like all these people come in and see them either melting or changing into something.
Yeah.
Are you just sitting there wide-eyed? Your pupils
Yeah,
are
sitting there
fucking dilate,
wide-eyed.
like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, you're seeing, I mean, if you've seen Rick and Morty, you can imagine the type of basically aliens that Rick would invite to a party. So basically that to a T.
Hell yeah.
Make a perception roll.
Wait, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, Raven, you have advantage, not disadvantage. So, Katusha has advantage on perception. Okay, so Nikolai sees a giant bird person. Would you like to walk up to him?
Hell yeah!
What do you say to him?
You want some cocaine?
I am bird person. Cocaine sounds good.
Oh my
Let's do it.
Just you guys just start doing lines together.
He leads you over to a table in the corner and he says, "Let's do it."
Woo!
Whip out some cocaine, make a couple of huge lines, and bird person, just like an unrealistic pro, just is like, no. Bigger line. Makes a line like the size of like 3/4 the table, and just does the whole line in one go. He's like, "Fuck yeah!" And then he starts flying around the room. What the fuck, Raven?
Since I didn't roll very high on perception, I'm going to imagine myself just talking to the air. There we go.
You can talk to a lamp.
I love lamp.
Where's Nikolai? I want to arm wrestle.
Make a perception check. You see Nikolai in a corner snorting cocaine, and you can walk over to her if you want.
God damn it!
I'm not gonna
I
walk. I'm
corrected
gonna
myself
fucking run.
immediately.
I run at him. Fucking get over here. You and me. Arm wrestle.
Whee!
Can I try to trip him with my tail?
If you would like to.
Yes!
Make a unarmed attack, and
You want me to make a dex save?
I think there's actually
I'll type reflex and see if it pops anything.
Non-damaging. I don't actually want to hurt him.
Oh fuck.
That does hit though.
Yeah, it does. It's a nat 20.
nat 20. So you go to, you see Ty just start running full sprint as fast as he can go, like absolute flash level speed, and he just starts to take off, and you just kind of leisurely take your tail and put it in between his legs mid step, and he just does like a full flip and then lands on his face 2 feet away from Nikolai.
Oh, you
gonna
dumb
say-
bitch!
I stand up and I'm just like, fuck yeah.
Why did Vanya flip over a trash can? Katusha's eyes just get fucking bigger.
Oh, I got you. Big brain play. I look over to Katusha. I walk over to her, and I turn into Katusha, and I'm just like trying to have a casual conversation with her.
I get up off the floor. Still fucking cheering. I was like, that was fucking awesome. I point at Nikolai and go, you arm wrestle now.
Oh, let's go, Tin Can.
Katusha.
Fuck yeah.
Katusha touches Vanya's face and like, why is my face so soft? Katusha.
I'd like to reach
Oh,
for
boy.
your lyre or your lute and try to play it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
boy.
I'm gonna go play to our friends. Okay.
Nikolai lost.
Make sure you bring it back.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I absolutely kicked Nikolai's ass.
Nah. Why don't you wrestle bird person?
Fuck yeah, I'll wrestle bird person. Let's go, bird person.
Bird person is flying around the room. You can't seem to
Oh.
get his attention.
Fuck.
Shame.
Left-handed?
Hell yeah.
So disadvantage.
How do I put in disadvantage?
Oh my god.
Nobody said
Vanya.
anything about my music playing, so I will hand this back to my sister.
Son of a bitch. Almost had nat 20, you bitch. I still win.
How do you
Alright.
roll with disadvantage?
DIS at the end of it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So
There's a
I'd like
space.
to I'd like to give Katusha her lute back and walk over to the table where these two are arm wrestling and hold
still
out both
doesn't-
of my arms, ready
Oh
for both
my
of them
God.
at the same time.
What are you doing again? Sorry.
I'm arm wrestling both of them. I have both my hands out on the table.
At the same time?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
Well, apparently
I'll
so.
take the right hand, you take the left hand.
Nah, let's do this.
Fuck yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god! I'm good, okay. Okay, Alpha, serious question. I'm doing a performance check. Do I have advantage or disadvantage?
On performance? Oh, you have advantage.
Okay. I'm doing a performance check right now. Oh my god.
Vanya and I are dead. Vanya and I are deadlocked.
Alright, both. Alpha, you
Shall
get to
we
choose
roll
what I
again,
play.
Sure.
Alright.
You got a 12?
Yeah, I got a 12. You get to choose what I play.
Whoa.
You start playing
boy.
like mostly pretty good the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
Yes!
And the room loves it. Like everyone
As
is
they just
dancing
said, trash
to it.
can.
Stop it!
What's your real name?
My name's Ty. What's yours?
I'm Vanya. Duh.
Ah, nice
I say
to
this
meet
as I still look like Katusha.
you. Nice to meet you. You wanna go get a drink?
These adults.
Vanya! Change back into your regular form! She tries to find something to throw at Vanya.
How can you tell us? You're fucking high as hell.
Nikolai, what was that strength check for?
Oh, I thought we were still going.
Oh, okay,
Oh, no, you
give me a
guys-
second.
You got your ass kicked in the first round.
Did I? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah.
Still
Alpha,
doing the homework.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw something at Vanya to make her change back.
What are you doing?
Okay. Alright, so Vanya is arm wrestling Ty.
I thought it was
Ty.
arm wrestling Nikolai
Who are
right
you
now.
wrestling? Oh.
You were
Oh, that's
wrestling.
Okay.
persuasion. My bad. I didn't see the persuasion. Alright, so So it was a unnat 20 versus a nat 1. Is what I'm saying.
Oh boy.
Where was there an unnat 20 versus a nat 1?
Or was
Oh,
that
yeah,
the previous roll?
Nope, it's nat. No, it's a nat 1.
But I mean, was the unnat 20 from Nikolai the roll against him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Just double checking that was the actual roll. 'Cause there was some stuff in
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so all of a sudden, as you're arm wrestling, you get a broken wrist. You can tell the priest or cleric if you'd like, but you could also just
I'm
say,
gonna cry
"Ah,
like a
fuck
little
it."
bitch.
Take more
Oh my
cocaine.
god.
Well, you have a broken wrist now.
When
so.
hearing
Well, hang
this,
on. No, I am like drunk and high, so I probably don't even notice it. It's more like, oh, dude, you got stabbed. Oh, cool, yeah.
Holy shit, look at your wrist, it looks so cool.
Just like waving it back and forth in front of me.
oh my god. fucking Katusha sees this and darts
getting more
over
alcohol.
there.
It looks probably
It
just
just
like
looks-
it's waving and melting in front of you.
Depending on like what I'm doing. Alright.
Yes, Deadpool meme, very good.
Katusha is gonna cast. Katusha's gonna cast Healing Word on her fucking sister's wrist.
Oh, ain't no floppy anymore.
No, I have to cast it.
Cast it!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We should be good now.
You heal for 5. Yeah, your wrist seems a little sore, but seems good.
Oh. I'll wait to do that. I'm not gonna hit her in the back of the head to change her back yet.
Boy, I do have to say that this is probably a good idea that you got the party started after we were all drunk because we were drinking out of anger.
Confusion. I made a constitution check against the whiskey bottle, and that did not go great.
What's the cat people in the
Wait.
D&D world? Shmita?
Leonin?
Either Tabaxi or the Leonin.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna transform into a tabaxi
okay.
and kind of just walk back to where I was sitting on the bed.
Oh look, Kitty!
Kitty.
Pussy.
It's a big pussy.
Katusha turns around as her eyes are just fucking wide as shit. Like they're gone.
The hell is Morty doing in all of this?
Morty is flirting with some hot alien chicks.
No whiter asinine.
Huh?
Whiter.
I can't find one. Better.
Alright, so Morty is you see make a perception check.
All of us or just one of us?
Anyone who wants to. You don't have to, it's not necessary. You can if you
I'm
want to.
constantly.
I'm still high as shit, so. Oh, it didn't take. Why didn't it take? Hold on.
You rolled a 10.
No. I was doing it at advantage because remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's fine.
There we go.
Well, it'd actually be an 11 because you rolled the 1 the first time. The 11 would be the second roll. So, actually a 12, not a nat 20.
It's fine.
So, Vanya sees Morty walk over to Rick and tug on his lab coat, and he looks all shy and embarrassed. And then he whispers in Rick's ear, and Rick kind of nods his head and shoots a portal on the wall, and Morty and this smoking hot alien chick walk through the portal, and then the portal closes.
Hey.
And Vanya, it is exactly what you think it is.
Katusha's just like little boy about to become man.
Katusha didn't see it. Vanya saw it. Vanya's the only one who noticed. There's a lot of people in that room, so...
It's a fucking party,
you
man.
did
Okay, what else? Okay, then what the fuck did I notice?
Fuck.
Bird person.
You do indeed notice Bird Person flying around.
Well, shit. Vanya would hate to be outdone.
Vanya feeling like she...
I mean, I will say this. Morty has an 18 charisma, so he looks good.
Got you.
Damn.
Vanya turns into her curvaceous elf again.
Oh dear.
She walks
You
over to
gonna-
Rick. Hey.
Rick just kind of...
Oh
yeah, so...
my god.
How about you and me, we get out of here.
Rick immediately responds with, "Why in the fuck would I want to leave this party?"
Vanya just looks at him. She opens her shirt and shows her chest.
Oh my god.
Rick just kind of like grabs, the bridge of his nose in between his eyes and sighs and is just like, "Go find someone else." I am like, you are literally a baby to me,
Oh,
Katusha
and
finds,
I am not into that kind of thing.
Katusha finds a group of females. A group. I'm legit saying a group.
What are you making a perception check for, Ty?
I wanna see if I saw... Vanya
Saw
showed her
Vanya get
tits.
shot down.
Yeah, specifically.
Are you
my back is to
Are
you,
you
dummy.
specifically looking for her tits?
No, just see what's going on over there. So I noticed she's like playing with her blouse, but I don't see the tits, obviously.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. With an unnat 20, you notice a mirror on the wall behind Rick, and you see her tits. With an unnat 20, you do see her tits.
damn it. Vanya gonna kick your ass later.
Vanya doesn't know shit.
So, as a tabaxi,
Oops, my controller died again. My bad.
I kind of just lay.
Where the fuck is this story going?
Katusha just kind of
It's just-
lays in
I
a
mean,
group of girls.
You guys are the ones that wanted to get a drink of whiskey. Don't blame me.
It was just a
I
dream.
wanted a sip of whiskey.
I
You wanted
chugged. I
multiple
chugged.
gulps of whiskey.
I
Vanya
chugged.
said she goes and hides in the bathroom
I
for the
took
rest of the night.
I just want to see how lovable the tabaxi Russian is. With
Apparently.
Didn't even get a
with a group
chance
of
to-
females.
Roll for charisma. Disappointed.
Alright. Alpha.
So you're looking for a group of females?
A group of, like, I just found a group of females and I just laid on their laps as a tabaxi high as fuck.
Yeah, you definitely do that. They are all about it, actually. They
They're
are
petting her
you.
belly.
They are petting you and scratching you and rubbing your ears and playing with your tail, and it is orgasmic.
Okay. Meanwhile, she's still staring at the ceiling, imagining yarn balls like rolling around.
Oh no! Her eyes are just dilated as fuck. The tip of her tongue is sticking out, and like her arms are pressed against her chest, and she's just happy. And that's it. That's it for me for the rest of the night. I'm just enjoying that. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm ready to start the dungeon.
Please.
So you guys are done with the party? You wanna fast track?
Yeah.
Alright, after
Fuck out.
Do any of us remember the shit the next morning? That's the bigger question.
I will probably remember bits and pieces.
Roll a constitution check.
Oh
Or
boy.
actually, no, intelligence. Roll intelligence.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Ty remembers all the little details,
Oh
especially,
shit! Vanya's gonna kick his ass.
especially seeing Vanya's tits. He is
Don't worry, they
clouded,
weren't real.
like, he is clouded. His thoughts are clouded with Vanya's tits. He remembers them specifically.
I'll have to wait till she's back in there.
I remember.
Nikolai remembers breaking Vanya's wrist.
And then
Vanya
healing it.
remembers specifically being shot down by Rick and being called a baby. Katusha remembers the orgasmic feeling of being pet by a big group of odd alien chicks. You all wake up in Vanya and Katusha's hotel room, pass out on the floor and on beds.
I'd like to be in the bathtub.
Oh my
Fine,
god.
go ahead.
I'm
I wake up
100%
in
just on
bathtub.
the floor. Does not matter.
Just saying, when I wake up curled up with a pillow, and I am changed back to my regular form, and I'm like, holy shit.
That may be,
She
but
holds-
you are still tripping balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took the whole thing.
To be honest, Raven, you might be tripping balls for several days. In game, like several days in game, so it could be weeks of D&D that you're tripping balls. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. So, have fun with that. Anyways, as you all start to slowly wake up and kind of like rest your face in your hands and go, oh god, this hangover sucks. All of a sudden you hear a portal open up against the wall and you see Morty come through it with this gigantic grin on his face. Because he definitely just got some last night.
Where'd you come from, big boy?
Oh, you know, I mean, technically halfway across the planet, but really it's just like a couple steps. It's cool, you know.
I think
Like
boy,
my thing
I think boy
sometimes.
became man.
Morty looks at you and just kind of shrugs it off, going, yeah, sure, whatever you say.
You had
So-
1. I had 5.
The bathroom door opens and this little kobold walks out grumpy.
Morty says, I had one tonight. And that's fine with me.
Katusha kind of looks at Morty, and I'm like, and Katusha legit says, You know, you melt very pretty colors, right? As he just sees her eyes just fucking wide as shit still.
So, we gonna bring her to kill things? Is that a good idea?
The kobold looks at you. She's good.
Alright. Also, what the fuck? When did the kobold get in the bathtub? The bathroom, I mean.
Fuck you, I had a rough night.
Katusha picks up the kobold and just snuggles the kobold as her eyes are just still huge. I
At least
love
you're
you,
not a cow.
kobold. Oh, so what? Oh shit.
Alright, so
Oh
I've
shit.
yet to
We have to
finish
do a
the
long
dungeon.
rest.
I'm still working on it, but I have plenty enough done that we can start the dungeon, so
Okay. Do we do a long rest?
yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, do a long rest.
Okay, yeah.
So go ahead and do that.
S9. It's... Alright, ready? It's !game space long rest.
Alright, real
That's how you
quick,
do it.
what is the command to get a different character onto?
I just did a long rest on D&D Beyond.
What is, real quick, what's the different?
Exclamation point beyond shareable link space and then the shareable link.
Mm-hmm. And you might have to override your character, so you just press yes. And you should be fine.
Okay, but what actually, no, hang on. What was that command though?
It's !game space long rest. And long rest is a word together. There you go.
So it really didn't do anything for me.
It's just to show that you took a long rest in the chat, in the game.
That's fair.
The
That's fair.
shareable link, just the UTL? Or is there a specific? Oh, no, I see it.
Yeah, I was about to say, when you go to your character and tap on the gear, you go down and it'll say shareable link.
Where is it?
So when you have your character, when you have the character sheet open,
Yeah, click on the
see their
gear.
name. Click on the gear and scroll down. It should say preferences, and under that it should say shareable link.
Oh, preferences. Okay.
You got
Oh,
it?
I did not.
Wait, preferences.
I
Oh,
did
like,
not.
okay.
roll well
you
on
go
that
to
Constitution
preferences,
save.
that's also how you can turn on Rick and Morty content. So anyone who hasn't done that, that's how you turn on Rick and Morty content. I don't
Interesting.
see I don't think that's where you go for shareable link, because that was something else.
No, like, when you press the gear, it'll say edit, manage levels, that whole thing with long rest, short rest, change frames.
Yeah.
And then below preferences should be, it says shareable link.
Oh, it just says extort to PDF. Export to PDF.
So it doesn't have the shareable link thing?
Doesn't say it.
That's weird, it should.
Huh. That's weird. I don't know. That's kind of problematic because I just finished remaking Morty and I'm ready to upload him.
Are you on your phone or are you on a laptop?
On my or my computer.
Okay, the main page.
Yeah.
Right next to your name,
Yep. The
there's
gear.
a button. There's a button that says share.
Right next to my name.
To the right. Share, short rest, long rest, campaign. You blind motherfucker if you can't see this.
What?
Yeah, you're blind.
I don't.
Shit.
I mean. Where am I supposed to be looking?
Go to Discord and look in the general chat. Sent you a page.
Yeah, that's not there. Look at my screenshot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look at my screenshot I just posted. It's not there. There is no share.
Are you looking for the code to put in the thing?
Yeah.
You click on the gear by your character's name, and this thing's gonna pop up, and then there's gonna be the little play symbol that says the shareable link. It's gonna be under preferences when you scroll through that.
Yeah, you guys keep saying that, but I think my thing's just broken because it's not there for me.
Might be because it recognizes you as the DM.
Maybe. It's problematic because that's so problematic. I might just have to roll d20s and then automatically add his bonuses, which is a giant hassle, but I might just have to keep doing that because it's not there. Like, look in general chat. It's literally just not there. I'm not exactly sure what to do for.
Yep, like I said, it's probably just because you're the DM.
That's obnoxious. I'll ask
Typically,
I'll ask
DMs
about it.
don't actually like play characters.
Yeah, that's fair. I just I had it planned out. I was doing. Morty might be a little powerful, and I was planning on making some fights kind of difficult. But anyways, Morty is in the room with you guys, and he's like, "Alright, so who wants to go get some coffee downstairs?"
Fuck yeah.
I'm drinking another thing you hand me. She holds her head.
Morty just kind of shrugs and says, "You're lost."
Can't you make coffee in your flask?
Morty just looks at you and goes, "I mean, I guess so, but and everyone's gonna be drinking out of my flask, and it's my flask. Or we could just get you all a cup of coffee."
Fine.
Before we walk out, Vanya would like to open the bag that Rick gave her.
Which bag did Rick give you?
Gave me a bag for stealing from Morty.
Oh yeah, that bag. Shit, I was. Okay. All right, so for now, there's 1,000 gold pieces in that bag for the group to split between themselves.
Oh god, I just remembered. So you told me what I remembered from the night before. Do I remember Ty's name, or am I still gonna refer to him as Trash Can?
That's up to you.
I mean,
Wow.
I think he needs to earn respect again.
Fuck you.
Alright, so you guys all leave the room. Lock it up. Go downstairs. Go to the kinda kitchen-y area. See some coffee, see a coffee machine. And it has a nice variety of options. Like dark roast, light roast, French vanilla, pumpkin spice, mocha. It's got options.
Moogle,
Mm,
how tall are you in this form right now?
I'm a kobold, so probably like 3-4 feet.
Okay, never mind. All I gotta say is just picture this. Just picture your kobold being carried by a tabaxi.
I don't even know if people like kobolds in this building. They're pretty ugly.
Oh god. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Yikes.
Ow.
What did you just look
Alpha.
it up?
No. Oh.
How do people feel about kobolds in the building?
They're fine with them. There's a lot of different races that come through town, and there's not much racism in this town. It's pretty alright. There's like the stragglers who are just assholes, but they kind of get yelled at. It's a good establishment, really. There are none in this establishment particularly.
Alright then. Are you going to eat any breakfast, Katya? Told me to call you Katya, so I'm calling you Katya, damn it.
I know, but like her eyes are just still like super wide, and she's like, "Sure, Vanya."
Okay, I look over the counter. I guess do I need to do a bold voice? I kind of want to try one.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Can I get something to sober my friend up here?
She sounds like a fucking gremlin.
It is
Oh, man.
It is a self-serving machine, coffee machine.
I'm talking to the machine. I'm a little hungover. Okay.
That's fine. Roll a d2. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Yep. Okay, nothing happens.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I kick the machine.
Roll a d2 again.
No strength. Okay.
Oh my god!
I am absolutely livid for this thing not answering me. I climb on top of it and start viciously shaking it.
Alright, you can roll a d2 again, but this is the last time. Nope.
These fucking dice are loaded as
I go
shit.
over.
Fuck you!
Alright, so you see an employee come out and go, Miss, please get off the machine. It's very
I'm trying
expensive.
to sober up my little sister.
I go
Comes
over
over
and
and
just
she walks over and she says, "What would you like?"
Point at Katusha, hoping that she sees her fucking spacing out.
Katusha is like, I'm still wide-eyed as shit, and just going like, and and it's just a long, just like for a long period of time.
He goes, all right, that's fine. I got you. And she does like a suicide of coffee and hands it to you, and it is the most delicious drink you've ever had in your life.
Do I need to roll anything?
You get 1d8 temporary hit points for the rest of the day.
Okay, so my high doesn't go away at all.
Like I said, you might be tripping for days.
True.
You took 25 hits of acid, Raven. A normal person could take like maybe 6 hits of acid, 6 to 8, and be tripping for like 12 to 18 hours. You took 25 hits of acid. You might be tripping for days. Plus, you didn't take 25 hits of acid. You took 25 hits of godly acid. I emphasize the godly there. As in, you could have taken 1 hit of acid and been tripping for days. You took 25 hits of acid. You're going to be tripping until the joke gets too old that the DM finally decides you're not tripping on acid anymore.
Just
That's
letting
how
you know.
long you're going to be tripping on acid.
This is what Katusha sees from everybody's perspective. That's all she sees.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Magic Metal Man in rainbow colors.
Half metal.
Alright, so, everyone
Yeah,
wants their
that
coffee.
Yeah.
You guys are ready to head out.
I don't want coffee. I want a bite of the dog that bit me, or hair of the dog that bit me.
Oh, she wants that drink.
Want more alcohol?
No,
That's the best way to cure the hangover.
You're not wrong.
To get drunk.
Morty hears that, and he says, and he closes his eyes for a couple seconds. And he opens them, and he hands you a flask, and he says, here, chug this.
I do that.
Alright, you start
God.
chugging a Bloody Mary.
Oh.
Fuck.
The perfect hangover cure. Not really, but
Oh.
Morty thinks
not.
it is.
Wait. I got something better. This was me as a tabaxi yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. That is exactly what it was. I wish I could put these GIFs in the stream. Alright, so everyone's sobered up a bit. You guys don't have advantage, or well, Raven has bonus stuff, but that's at my discretion. No one else has disadvantage on anything. Vanya's wrist is healed and at full capacity, and you guys are ready to go to the dungeon if you would like.
Oh, hell. Kick some
Vanya's
ass.
going to have to try. Vanya's gonna have to hold.
Are you
Katusha's
guys
hand.
going to stop anywhere and stock up on rations? You don't have to. You just go straight into the dungeon.
I
can
don't
always
need
go to-
rations.
Yeah, that's true.
We always
you
go
know.
to Target and look for some items.
God damn it.
I'm not gonna comment on if there's a Target or not. There might be.
I mean, there's a Starbucks, so.
There is a Starbucks.
Screw those people. They overcharge.
Yeah, you're right. We got
but
coffee
I
for free
want
here.
you to know that there was totally a storyline plot that I just added in right there because you asked for something that I was able to add it into, and you kind of missed out on not buying it. You missed out on a storyline plot by not buying that coffee. I just wanted you to know.
I just want you to be aware that I have a bomb in my backpack.
Yeah. Anyways,
And you call me
you
communist.
guys ready
what the
to
fuck?
go to the dungeon?
Yeah, let's go. Ty might be sober, but Asinine did not roll a nat 20 on that Constitution check with the whiskey bottle. Oh.
I say we let Katusha lead the way.
You guys want
I don't
to?
think-
You,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Katusha, where we go?
Doesn't Vanya have the map?
No, Katusha does.
Oh,
This was-
well. Alright, let me think something up then. If you're actually going to do this.
Katusha
Oh man.
legit walks
Just
out
watching
in
this
front of
gif
everybody.
as she's talking.
Every time she says something, I
walks
look
out
at it.
in front of everybody and opens up the map and stares at it for like 5 minutes. This is just giving me off the time.
Well, where we go?
Just give me a second, god damn it!
Can she even read it?
Katusha looks back at Ty as her eyes are just wider, even wider now. And then looks back at the paper.
Ty's very confused. He's never seen eyes so black in his life.
Goddamn, should ask for what you got.
Is she possessed?
I'm fine, trash can. Like, everything's moving.
Yeah, that's fair.
Does she have to roll a survival check, or are you doing something?
I'm trying to do something, but everything I'm trying is resulting in too many words being the same word as something else, so Google is not allowing me to find any kind of anything.
Just letting you know, this is what Katusha sees on the paper.
Yeah, it is.
By the
That's
meaning of everything's moving.
Oh my god, we start following her and she starts going in circles. We're like, are you okay? And then she wobbles out the door and then
Yeah, make a survival check.
Okay.
Dude, I had to trip sit for a friend who did fucking 3 heroic doses of shrooms and 3 heroic doses of acid, all within like an hour and a half.
That's redonkulous.
It was terrible.
I've never had a big mushroom trip, and I've certainly never had a good acid trip, or like a potent acid trip, but mushrooms, man, pretty fantastic.
Alpha.
Dude,
I got a
She-
15.
Alright, so you decide that following the path is super fucking boring, and you want to be in nature right now because looking at those trees like how they are, fucking awesome. So you decide we're taking a shortcut. If we walk this many steps in this line, we should get to the dungeon about half an hour sooner.
What's the line look like to us?
Let
She
me
going
open up
straight?
Paint. Got you. Me, like 30 seconds.
he's just gonna fucking.
Just squiggle a line across
It's gonna look like a
the
fucking dust bunny. It's gonna look like a goddamn dust bunny.
There you go. That is the line.
street. Not that bad.
Oh. Guess. Oh, that's like watching the fucking tweakers down here in Daytona, man.
Alright, so, guys get to the entrance of the dungeon. This dungeon, you notice as you come in, has torches on the walls. You can make a, what the fuck is it? Knowledge arcana check if you would like. Arcana check.
What's the command for that?
Wow, Vanya.
Little sister is not far behind.
It's not knowledge.
Nikolai,
sorry.
are you
it's
okay?
just arcana. Alright, so everyone looks at the torches on the walls and just kind of goes, huh, if we're in a dungeon, I don't think someone's just coming by and putting out new torches. And you guys kind of discuss that, and Vanya's just like, no shit, they magic.
You dumb bitches.
I want one.
I think it's funny because she's calling every single one of you guys dumb, and then she's just looking at her sister who's just high out of her mind still.
No, Katusha, perfect in every way.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to turn into Ty and then go back to him.
Oh my god.
Rude.
I
Wait.
would say that I'm getting way too good of controlling this.
Here's the real question though, right? If you turn into me, right, and we remove your arm,
That's what it looks like to
Right, you're-
Katusha. Something like that.
oh god. But hear me out, right? If you turn into me, and then we remove your left arm, which is my mechanical arm, right? It just pops off for me. And then you change into something else. Does the arm stay? Does it disappear when you change?
Technically, changelings are not supposed to be able to turn into anything that has more limbs than them, but our DM here says that that is okay in his campaign.
It flies.
Well, I don't have more limbs than
How
you.
about that rule? I have no idea. You'd have to ask him, because technically that would mean that I have less limbs when I turn into you.
But see, you would still have the limb, because the way, I mean, at least the way I envision my character is I have from like
I would assume that, like,
just
as
above
I'm
the
changing,
elbow
the arm
to the
would
shoulder.
just phase back into me too, or dissipate depending on where it is.
Well, that's fucking lame.
Just letting you know.
I was gonna make you
Katusha
give me
turns into a
replacement arms.
gnome while you guys are laughing at each other.
Oh god.
I look at myself, ugh, I feel disgusting. I turn back into my tiefling normal, common self.
Double bird. Double fucking bird.
Katusha looks up at Vanya. Vanya, you're so fucking tall.
Do you want the magic torch? I grab one and hand it to her. Alright guys, let's go.
I'm taking a torch.
So, I mean, feel free.
Yo,
So
God.
you enter into the first room, and all that's in there really are just the torches, and you see a door to your, a wooden door in front of you, a wooden door to your left, and a wooden door to your right. Which way would you guys like to go?
What are the directions?
Front, left, and right. Wooden doors all around.
If we can make a decision, I will roll a d3.
exist.
Yes, they do.
I take my unlit torch and I set
Oh,
it
yeah,
on the
that's right.
ground. Wherever it points, we go.
Vanya, but what then do we follow? Do we follow the flame one or do we follow the bottom?
What happens if it points back at us?
The fire one. Then we leave, I guess.
Alright.
Hmm.
we
So I'm
return
guessing
it. We re-roll it again.
I'm guessing I'm rolling a d3.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a 3.
I'm assuming
oh, it
that's
is.
the door on the right.
Yes.
Okay.
And you just see
Go into the door on the right.
You just see fucking Katusha just waddle because.
Is that how people act? Alpha on acid, they kind of just waddle a little bit.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
We had to basically. I've had to drag people while trip sitting them. I've considered getting those like little like child backpack harnesses.
Oh, harnesses. Yeah, you should.
We'll get one for the gnome.
That should be fine.
I've got rope. We can make you one.
Alright, so you guys go into the room on the right, and it appears that there is nothing in there other than like some skeleton bones scattered across the floor, mainly in the corners. There is a wooden door to your left and a steel door directly in front of you.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Do we want to wait?
Might as well.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
do something, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah. This is funny. This is just the funniest shit ever. Is how high I am right now. Oh, by the way, while I'm high, I'm gonna be interchanging when I change. Like, I'll just change into random shit.
Just remember when we're fighting, that is counted as an action.
I know.
Okay. I mean, if you want to play it that way too, you can do random shit while you're fighting. That's what I do a song.
I just think it's funny as hell as I'm just high and you it's like and Vanya's just like, she's fine, she'll be fine, right? I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I will be right back.
oh, okay. I got it. Well, damn. Oh well. How do I change that? Preferences.
What's wrong?
I think I figured. Yep, there we go. I had Morty set to private. That is
Yeah, that's
why.
stupid.
So beyond shareable link, and then the shareable link. Okay. I wanted to keep Morty's strength a secret from you guys, but I guess I can't do that.
Taya wanders back in, tightening up his belt as he comes in.
You have a good piss?
Yeah.
Is everyone here? Raven, Shadow,
Mm-hmm.
Fox.
Water in, water out. Foxy?
I think Fox is AFK. She going to the bathroom.
Tripping balls like the rest of us.
So because we started so late, I'm fine with playing late because I have nothing to do
Oh,
tomorrow.
I'm back.
So how long do you guys want to be playing for?
And play for a little bit longer, but I do have to go to bed sometime because I do have work in the morning.
Okay.
I can
I
do an
really
hour.
should be in bed, but
An
yeah.
hour? So you guys want to go till 2 a.m.?
I can do that.
Okay.
I really should, but I can do it.
Same.
Wasn't popping up. It like the little thing on the right hand side of my screen wasn't popping up.
Jesus.
What's your Twitch stream called?
Just alpha mode with a A or with a F, not a PH.
I'm gonna assume Morty didn't roll for his stats.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how strong Morty is, so let's just leave it at that.
I'm disappointed you didn't get a picture of actual Morty and put it in his character sheet.
I was going to, and then I got busy and distracted. I'll do it right now.
Oh look, I can talk to myself. Okay, I'm not watching the Twitch stream. That freaks me the fuck out. Do not like hearing my own voice coming out of my
Are there
computer.
other people in there?
Oh, actually,
Hi,
I don't
other
know.
people.
I think it's just me watching. I think it's just me watching.
Well, at least it's working. Alright, so you guys enter into the second room, and there's a wooden door on your left and a steel door in front of you. And there are skeleton bones on the floor. What would you like to do?
Sorry,
Pick
can you
up
repeat
one
that?
of the bones and throw it at the steel door.
There is a wooden door on your left and a steel door in front of you.
Do you want me to repeat what I just said?
Alright.
No,
Alright.
I heard
Yeah, I heard you too.
uh,
I needed to know what Alpha said.
they bounce off the steel door.
I look proud of myself at the group. I guess there's no trap.
Oh,
That's how that works.
yeah? You want to check the wood one too?
This time I pick up the skull and chuck it over there.
Well, doesn't seem like traps.
Aren't you a rogue?
Yes, I am. I don't know what that means, but yes.
They typically are the ones who check for traps.
I don't know.
Katusha is casting detect magic. Alpha, you there?
On which door? On which door?
I think detect
Field door
magic's
or the
just
wooden
within
door?
a radius.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I don't.
you're good.
I wasn't paying attention. I was reading. Okay. You notice that there is some magic emanating from the steel door. And
And the
what's
torch.
the range? Yeah, and the torch. And you also notice that there are torches on the walls of this room as well.
Katusha
You are
kinda-
thinking there
Colors.
might be torches on every wall in every room.
Yep.
Maybe not. but
Katusha
there
stares
might
at
be.
the steel door. Steel door is
What's the range of
30.
detect magic?
It's 30
30
feet,
feet?
but it's
30 feet.
but it's blocked by
Okay.
an inch of common metal. So a metal door would block it.
So wait, do I just say that the steel door is magic or not?
I mean, if you want to, say whatever you want to the party, or you could let someone go
I
ahead
literally
of you and
just
die.
tested the doors for traps by throwing bones at them. Do what you want.
Katusha looks at Vanya and points at the door, kind of weakly, cause yeah. Vanya, door has magic shit.
Okay. This shit's all new to me. I don't know what to do.
Who wants to go
The
first?
wooden door it is then, right?
But metal door. There must be something good behind it.
Guess we can check it.
What do you think, child?
He's talking to Morty. Well, she.
Already.
Oh, Morty. Right. Morty says, "Ah, well, if it's magic, we might as well go to the other door first, but if that other room ends up being a dead end, then we either have to turn back the way we came, or, I don't know, maybe someone can, maybe we just don't go that way, but we could. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just here for fun. I really don't care."
Katusha, I wonder what happened if I were to touch the door. Starts reaching her hand out.
Better you
I don't
than
know
me.
what's gonna happen with the door. It's just, I just feel a magical presence there.
Do you reach out and touch the door?
I'd like to kick it.
Okay. You kick the door. Nothing happens.
Try the handle.
Trash can, you try handle.
Oh, okay. I try the handle.
You try the handle. It appears to be locked.
Ah. Let's see, this I can handle. Using my thieves' tools, I would like to attempt to pick the lock.
Okay.
How do I do that?
I believe it's a dexterity check.
I'm going to step back.
And if you have proficiency with your
I
thieves
have-
tools, then you add proficiency bonus as well.
I have expertise.
You have expertise.
Yes.
add your bonus to a dexterity check.
This is
I don't know if there's an actual roll for it. There might be, but
this is Vanya with Katusha.
Um.
wow, really,
uh,
really, right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so you take your time thinking that it might be magical, and if it might be magical, there might be a trap. So you very carefully start to turn the handle, and you get this feeling that as soon as you open the door and turn the handle, an explosion is going to go off. And so you tell everyone to step back, and you pull the handle and do a dive roll away from the door, and you hear an explosion go off. And from that explosion, you hear in the room in front of you a bunch of bones fall to the ground.
Oh.
I'm guessing those are the skeletons.
Oh, so
Oh,
that's
you
why
gonna go into the
they're
next
here.
room and find out?
As Katusha just is waving a little finger, she's being dragged by Vanya.
You guys
Alright.
gonna go into the next room and find out?
Sure, YOLO, I'll walk in.
Alright, you walk into the room. You see 2 skeletons and 1 skeleton that has been reduced to a pile of bones.
Got him.
Okay.
You, as a, for, trying to think. Let's check something real quick. Yeah, alright. You guys can take a surprise round if you want. You see 1 with a short bow and 1 with a short sword.
Skeleton?
Yes.
Right?
Do you want us to roll initiative for order?
With surprise round.
You can take a surprise round first.
But I mean,
It means you
Take
just
your
attack
surprise round,
without
then.
initiative. So we're all attacking at once, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
alright.
As you see, as everyone gets ready for their surprise round, you see Morty open up a bag of holding and pull out a portable hammock, and he gets in the hammock.
You bitch.
Wow.
You notice him pull out his flask.
He is a cleric, it makes sense.
I'm going to embrace the Vanya here and tackle the one with the bow.
Oh, okay. Make a grapple check.
I said tackle, that's more like a shove. But okay.
I mean,
It's a grapple.
Okay.
Tackling is
grapple.
part of grapple fighting style.
Wait, how do I do that? Attack grapple?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's counted
This
as.
is A. Huh.
Hey
Yeah,
god.
shit.
Matt, how did you grapple before? Have you grappled before?
Joseph. It's Joseph.
Oh.
Oh, Joseph is.
It's Onslaught.
That's Onslaught. He's spying in on our campaign. Oh, grapple is
So
athletics.
So, just maybe to do an athletics check then.
Yes.
Shoulder checking fucking skeletons. Jesus, Mogul.
80s first.
I know, we're
Oh
waiting
yeah,
on Alpha,
I'm
though.
running. Morty's not doing shit, so like, are y'all gonna do anything?
Yikes.
I'm waiting for, like, you to go, and then I'll go.
Alright, so you run and dive at. Are you diving?
I was tackling, so
There he is.
So, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You run and you start to dive at the skeleton with a bow, and he just kind of sidesteps you.
oh bitch.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
Onslaught.
going to be attacking the one with the short sword with my rapier.
Okay.
Again, I'm high as fuck, so this is gonna be great.
Morty, get your
You
lazy
can
ass
have
out of that
advantage.
hammock.
Morty responds, why should I? You guys got this.
This is gonna be interesting.
You swing your rapier at it, and it kind of blocks it with its own sword, and you don't do any damage to it.
Said. Oi, Tin Can Nikolai, hurry up!
I'm gonna go for the one with the bow as well. Follow Vanya.
Are
Swing.
you making a stealth?
I don't need a stealth.
Okay.
You don't need advantage on attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So, I already have sneak attack. That's what you're asking.
Okay. Yeah.
So. Fuck. A short sword, is that what it is? That's my short sword?
So, Onslaught, feel free to include your audio to the stream if you want.
How does... Okay, here's... How does two-weapon fighting work? And then I take a bonus action? Okay. Yeah, I'm a rogue with two-weapon fighting. I have the... It says bonus actions, actions in combat, two-weapon fighting. That's... I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
This is why I wanted Onslaught to be in this campaign, is because he knows
The rules.
like, a lot of rules about it. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to be in this campaign.
So then it would be what? That 8. Short sword? Yeah. Well, yeah, but... No, I know that, but Discord. The Discord
So
command.
did,
A short sword.
Well, this is just my attack.
Alright, so you miss.
Alright. Bonus action. With the
Yep.
other one.
are you as high as my sister? Or like, what the fuck,
So
man?
is that just a d20 for that then?
No, it's just a...
Or will it just... Oh, the damage roll doesn't include the modifier.
So that's a 24. So I hit for 5.
Alright, so you do indeed hit it for 5.
But I still get my sneak attack bonus because...
Yes.
Yeah, somebody
Yes.
just tried to tackle the skeleton, so I get an extra d6. Right, is that what it is? D6?
Nice. So...
Yep.
So you hit the skeleton and you see a lot of his bones start to just crack.
Nice.
Doesn't look like a very... He doesn't look like he's been drinking milk. So, Nikolai, you doing anything with your surprise action?
The longbow.
Yes. And were you shooting the one that Asinine just hit, or were you shooting the one with the bow?
The one with the
I-
bow.
I was fighting the one with the bow, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, the one with the
I thought you were
bow.
finding the one with the short sword.
Yeah, the one with the bow is
Alright,
the one I
well-
dove at too.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So,
she hits.
You shoot an arrow at the skeleton, and you shoot it right at his skull, and it just explodes his skull, and he just collapses into a pile of bones.
The boom.
And then... there was one.
Then there was one, and this one is going to attack. That's the wrong thing. Asinine.
Cool.
So... get the right tab open. I have too many fucking tabs.
I can tell you my AC and my HP if you want.
Need your AC for now.
15.
Okay. So the skeleton swings at you, and you evade it, just barely. Now that that's over, you guys can roll initiatives. So Onslaught, do you intend to not play with surprise rounds? Because they're not actually, like, a thing, technically?
No, surprise rounds are a thing if, the rules as written, is that they are a thing if the entire party, has a chance to stealth and hide their presence, and, all of
Well,
their...
yeah, in that scenario, but I'm just saying, like, you just walk into a room and you get surprise.
No, if you,
Like,
walk
yeah.
into a room and you see, like, and, like, somebody's able to even remotely tell that you have hostile intentions, then it's straight initiative for me.
Alright, I'll
We
probably
just-
implement that.
We also just blew the fucking door open. 'Cause I rolled a nat 20 on
Yeah,
lockpicking.
that,
That was apparently booby trapped.
I checked it for
Yeah,
traps. I
yeah, it
don't
was.
understand.
She
the
did.
trap activates after a certain clause happens. The lock being opened was not the same as bones being thrown at the door.
he's got a point there.
Like, alright, so, Nikolai, you can take your turn. After using a nat 20 for initiative.
The longbow again.
You shoot an arrow at the skeleton with a short sword, and it hits him right in the arm, dealing 6 piercing damage.
Alright.
Wunderbar.
Assuming I'm close enough to make a swing at this next skeleton.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, here we go.
Okay, so you swing your sword at it, and it explodes into pieces.
Hell yeah.
And you notice that all 3 of the pile of bones on the ground turn into crystals.
Nice.
Whoever would like to pick them up can add 3 level 1 crystals to your inventory.
Well, I'm closest to
Right,
the
in
ground.
your
I guess I'll
character
pick up the
progression.
one that's in front of my face and get up and dust myself off.
I'll take
Yeah.
I'll take the one that I just killed.
I guess I'll take the one that exploded with the door.
What did you
Okay.
describe it as? A level 1 crystal?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna add the D&D crystal. I know it's not the same thing, but
Just go to your character progression and just type level 1 crystal.
no, yeah.
Because this is purely homebrewed. This isn't D&D Beyond.
You just want a character sheet.
Want to look at stuff. Easier through Discord than going through D&D Beyond, where I have to click like 5 extra buttons.
Vanya
I
would
like-
like to walk over to where Morty is and slap him on the back of his head. Useless!
Morty sticks his tongue out at you and says, you guys are fine. You don't need me.
I live in CIS for that reason.
Beautiful. Well, this is
So is there anything else in the room?
that's around the room. Yeah.
No.
No.
There are 3 doors.
Oh,
In the same
God, more
room?
fucking doors.
I thought it was 2.
You guys went into a new room.
I see.
What do these doors look like?
There are 3 wooden doors, one to your left, one in front of you. The in front, if your back is to the sealed door. So
Mhm.
one to your left, one in front of you, and one to your right.
Katusha, can you still see magic? I mean, other than the room spinning.
Vanya, don't worry, I see everything right now.
Maybe I shouldn't ask her.
Oh man.
Alright, Alpha, tell me what I see right now.
I have bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm
Took
stuck
a
with
lot
your
of
runs.
acid the night before.
If you, yeah, all right. So Onslaught, real quick. It's a Rick and Morty campaign, pretty much. And Rick is a god. He created the universe, right? You know. And they threw a party last night. So at a party, you do drugs and you drink alcohol. Rick may or may not have read everyone's mind and just given them the drug of choice that they wanted. Raven got a sheet of 25 hits of not acid, but godly acid, where one hit may or may not have given her a trip for a day or two. She took 25 hits at once.
Oh boy.
I basically ate paper.
So she's going to be tripping until the joke gets so old that Rick is going to step in and sober her up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have
Cool.
advantage rolls. depending.
Yup. Okay, so to the northeast of you, you see a little bit of magic emanating. And do you spin around the room?
Yes! Which is probably a bad
Uh,
idea, but go for it.
To the where the fuck is that? I'm trying to like look at this sideways and do directions. I'm bad with directions.
It's okay.
All right, to the southeast of you, you see magic emanating. So to the northeast and to the southeast, you see magic emanating.
What's the strongest point?
Probably to the northeast.
And then the last door is no magic, right?
The door to the left, you do not detect any magic within the radius that you can detect magic from.
Katusha looks at the group as her eyes are just even wider now. There's like no white in her eyes at all. It's just pure black. And points to, points to the northeast or northwest door. Is that what you said?
Northeast.
The northeast door. And she's like, strong magic greeting, we are going there.
The magic cat has spoken, I guess.
Okay.
I poke the tin can. You're up.
So you guys go
You first.
to the north door. From where the group is at, you're going forwards.
Northeast. Whichever door you said was northeast.
Alright, well you're going north if you want to, or you can go east if you want to. You can't go northeast. That would
Well, that's
you would walk
lame.
into a wall. You can go east to then go north, or you can go north to then go east.
He says no diagonals. I go north.
You go north?
I go north.
Okay. You enter into a room with a bunch of paintings.
Okay.
Katusha is still tripping
What?
out as she's being dragged by her sister.
Are there any that are familiar to me?
No.
Do they look nice?
They look very nice.
Do they look like they
How
could be
big are said
taken off the
paintings?
wall and put into my my room back at the hotel?
We probably shouldn't do that.
They look a little too big for that.
Hey, doesn't
So we're gonna
Mor-
need a bigger
Morty.
bag, is what I'm hearing.
Morty, don't you have that magic bag?
I don't think
Morty's
it's gonna
like,
fit.
I mean, I have several magic bags, but for these pieces of junk, I don't know.
Alright. I'd like to take my torch and touch it to the paintings.
You fiend!
So you're burning all the paintings.
Just the one closest to me.
Just the one
What
closest
did it
to
look
you?
like?
Where are you standing at in the room?
I don't know, I just came in behind Vanya and stepped to the
Alright,
right.
I guess, what do I fucking roll here?
Like, legit, how it is right now, Onslaught, is that I'm a gnome right now because I'm a changeling. And Moogle's a tiefling right now, and she is legit holding me by my collar, and I'm just being held like this.
No, I've got my
Alright,
whip wrapped
so
around you.
walk to
Yes.
the east part of the room, and you're at the southern eastmost part of the room. And you take your torch and you start lighting a painting on fire, and it burns.
Nice.
You monster.
Is there anything behind it?
Nope.
Might as well check them all, right?
Katusha, do you see anything in this room?
Oh wow, that sounds like a good idea.
Legit, okay. Legit, you're gonna have to drag me up and down the hall Because you have me, like, in your whip right now, so...
You're just in a room, no hall.
Okay, so...
I will say with this dungeon, there are like small halls in between each room, not like just a door and then wall and then the next room. It's like hallways because that's how I drew the map, so that's how it's gonna be. So,
Magic.
what is Katusha doing?
I'm currently being dragged by my sister to near stuff, if need be. But
I just
Katusha is-
put you right in front of me and ask if you see anything. I'm not walking around the room. Don't mistake that.
Katusha's just sitting at her sister's feet, wrapped up in a whip, and kind of just looking around.
Okay, well, as you look to the east, you see some magic.
Nothing on the other, nothing on the west side.
Nope.
Okay, this is gonna be funny. Since Katusha can't use her hands or her arms right now, she just falls over, pointing on the east side of the wall.
You're good. You can point.
Oh. Okay, wait, okay.
People on acid are actually semi-capable.
Yeah,
they're
it's
pretty.
just a little wobbly because they're
Like, they might be a little slower, but that's because they're experiencing things differently. But they're not, like,
I mean, the
stupid.
floor might be
As walls
shifting
are melting
beneath you,
right
which
now.
is why you would walk funny, but you can
Yeah,
comprehend stuff.
So,
you're still there mentally.
what's the painting? What, okay, what painting is the magic emanating from behind?
Alright, so you see, like, 5 paintings on the wall. One of them has been burnt down for no reason. But the one 2 spaces to the left of it, in the middle, seems to have magic emanating directly behind it.
What's the painting look like?
Cats eating hamburgers.
She definitely wants that one. Katusha points to the magical painting.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
I'm
tells-
going to need you to sit still. Okay, sit still. I untie you, and then I crack my whip in that direction, trying to knock the painting off the wall.
You're going to use your whip on the painting.
To knock it off the wall. Attempt to knock it off the wall.
Roll a
Dexterity?
Yes, Oni.
No, roll a d2. Okay, you put a giant slash mark in the top middle section of the painting.
Nice.
Does anything appear behind it? Like through the
yes,
crack?
there is actually some light shining through the hole.
Hey, I thought you were against this whole destroying of art, ma'am.
Shut the fuck up, I was just trying to knock it off the wall. At least
Uh,
it can be repaired.
Vanya, why did you make such a pretty light?
Katusha just starts walking towards the light.
No, I said stay here!
You walk towards the light.
Oh, I pull her back before she takes a step. Nikolai, you want to show the group that you have balls? You go do it.
Huh? What do you want?
You're up. Go touch it.
Okay, I touched light.
Okay. Nothing really happens. It's just some light from another room.
You wanna cut open that painting so we can go through it?
Sure.
Wait, why don't you just pick it up and put it on the ground or something?
I mean, I was gonna say that, but I'm the DM, so I'm just gonna let you guys make all the mistakes you want to make. Asinine. Why don't we cut it open instead of lifting it off the wall?
Because it's easier to just cut through it.
No, it's not. You have to take a
is.
knife out and use the knife rather than just using your hands, picking it up and placing it on the ground
I
or
mean,
up against the wall.
one of my
I can
arms
see here that,
literally has a short sword in it.
I could see here that our trash can is
Alright,
having
fair-
inner
fair
dialogue
play.
with God. I
Fair
guess
play.
I'll go over there and take it off the wall.
Okay, you take the painting off the wall, and there is about a 6x6 hole in the wall that has a little tunnel and leads into another room.
And there's light coming from it. Interesting.
And there is light coming from it because, as you notice about this third room you're in, there are also torches on the walls.
What's up with these magic fucking torches?
I don't know, man. Don't know.
Nice. Good job, Jackie Chan.
So I walk in.
Okay. You walk in. You see a single skeleton.
Time to prove your worth.
Shut up.
Hey, you missed the bear, and you missed the last skeleton.
So what does the skeleton look like? Has he got any weapons?
This is a, like, 6.5 foot tall skeleton with gigantic bones. Like, his rib cage is fucking huge. Big, thick bones. He is holding a shield and a short sword. And he has a hat on.
Is it a nice hat?
It is a very nice hat. It has no holes in it, or no burn marks on it, or no cobwebs on it. It is a very nice hat.
Manya.
I want the hat now. I really want the hat. What? I'm thinking.
You guys all crawl into the room?
Do you need
Yes.
I want the hat.
I want the hat.
Okay, you gotta remember, she's seeing shit completely different than you.
I know.
Okay, from
see
this
what I
point
can
of
do.
view right now, there is a hamster popping out of the hat for her. Alpha. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Who said it's 6 foot tall? Okay.
Would we consider this a
6.5.
normal size skeleton or a?
That is definitely not a normal size skeleton.
The other
Giant.
skeletons that you have already fought were about 5'8".
So one could say this is a giant skeleton.
Okay.
Okay.
One could say that.
From my perspective, it's a fucking giant.
From the well, I'm pretty sure only a single person has gone to look at it so far. But, yeah.
You gotta remember, I'm high as fuck. Mookle's trying to take care of me and make sure I don't go just run at it, so I'm probably dragged right behind her.
I'm not holding on to you anymore. I told you to stay still and I walk forward. I guess I charge at this skeleton because I want that hat. It's a nice hat. I'm gonna jump for it.
Okay, roll initiative.
Yeah, initiative. Okay.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it knows.
All of us or just her?
Who else is in that room right now?
I mean,
I crawled through as well. Because I see the hat.
I haven't. I don't think I've quite just yet entered. I was admiring my handiwork.
Oh shit, wait a minute. Alpha, do I roll with advantage on initiative checks or no?
No.
Okay. What's the deal with that?
It's the prize here. We don't even want the gem. We just want the fancy fucking hat.
Alright, so Nikolai can go. I would like to mention that you guys notice Morty comes in the room, but you don't hear him crawl. He goes through the tunnel, but you don't hear any crawling through the hole.
Okay, why is that important?
I don't know.
Alright
I
then.
don't know. Is it? Is it not? It's up to you
Not
to
everything the
decide.
DM
It's
says
just
is
something you
important.
notice.
It's just stuff that they put there to cover the stuff that is.
It's just what Morty did. Morty didn't crawl through. You heard that. Or you didn't hear him crawl
How
through.
tall is he?
so. Morty?
Uh-huh.
I think Morty was like 5'11".
How tall was the doorway?
I think I said 6 feet earlier, but I'm changing it to 4 feet, so you have to like duck
Oh,
and
okay.
crawl a little bit.
Well, I guess I'll follow Morty through it this time, but
Okay, so Nikolai pulls out a longbow and shoots at the skeleton and pierces it, dealing 5 points of damage.
So Katusha's next? Or no, the skeleton's next.
Yeah, skeleton is next.
Yeah, the skeleton is next.
yeah.
So
The fuck is going on in the background of that gif? Ah! I love it. It's a gif master.
okay, so
Oh God.
Oh, yes.
oh, what the oh, not this one.
Yep.
Oh God, fucking hate that gif. I got you. There we go. We're done.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. He has the power.
I couldn't look away from it.
Fucking nightmare food.
All right.
Oh, there she goes
so-
again.
Oh God.
Moku, we talked about this only between us.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Oh dear.
So, skeleton swings at Vanya and does
Oh, wait, I'm getting hit? Oh,
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. I did throw a creepy gif out
Does
there.
5 damage to you. You take 5 damage.
You bitch!
It is now Katusha's turn.
Hold on, I actually need to look at my character sheet. Which I actually did not have open. Alright, dude.
That skeleton had 2 hands. And that dude lost his fancy hand!
Is that a 2-headed skeleton?
I just said that.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? And he lost his hat? God damn.
Oh
Boy.
yes. Oh yes.
What?
I gotta say, gifts definitely bring D&D alive.
It's bigger than normal.
Alright, give me a second.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna be casting something. Seeing my sister just get punted to a side.
Okay. I would like to note that Morty has not made an initiative check, so you want to ask Morty to help out, you can, but he is
You don't even know
kinda
he's
just
there. You said
chilling
you
in the
didn't hear
corner.
him.
I said I'm the only one that
No,
knows
I
he's
said
there
you
yet.
didn't hear him crawl through the tunnel. You noticed him come in the room, you just didn't hear him crawl through the tunnel. But you notice Morty is not gearing up to fight. So you can also take your turn to talk to Morty and see if he wants to fight. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want, but just saying.
What you
Katusha
doing?
walks over to Morty and
Okay.
looks at him and says, Morty, could you please help out my sister and the group?
Morty goes, geez, I mean, I can. Do you guys really need the help? Don't you, like, want to become better adventurers and have, the thrill of the fight and stuff?
Katusha,
We didn't sign
then
up for this.
As you just punted out a wall, like, that's all I picture is you're still, like, sunk into a wall.
I still haven't taken my turn yet. I'm ready.
Katusha looks at Morty. More kind of serious, even though her eyes are just black now. True, but at the same time, we need a good support to help us through this.
Morty goes, aw, I guess I can help. So,
Thank you, Morty. She pats Morty's back.
Morty is happy. Did I spell it wrong? It's not roll, is it? Goddamn.
Let's check.
No, I thought I updated it. Did I not update it? I thought I updated
Oh my
You
god.
try.
Alpha, can we meet this man? In the campaign?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that can happen.
Oh god.
I'll tell you what. If you guys want to explore this dungeon well enough, you might find him in the dungeon.
Hell yeah. We're checking
Yeah.
every door. It says active avatar change to Gilgamesh.
What the fuck?
So do it the other way. Or type it in what?
Nope.
Yeah.
What? Why?
I
Go
mean,
and do it.
technically, you don't have Morty named Morty in your character sheet,
Do I
do
not?
you? No.
Oh, I didn't update it. Uh,
He does, but in D&D Beyond, it was.
updates. Oh, okay, updated for Gilgamesh. God damn it. Uh,
In the campaign, it's still saved as just your character.
your character. Okay.
No,
Well,
no.
it's-
Well,
In the
what's
campaign,
it? Alphamon's character.
in the campaign that saved as Morty. Did you ever do the link to like exclamation beyond and then the link?
Yes.
Do me a favor to do this.
Well, his name now is Morty. So, copy. Discord. Okay, I'll try that. What the fuck?
So that's your
Yeah,
only
it's not
character.
there. Okay, so beyond
And then the shareable link.
link. Do I have to click on this now, or?
Don't you don't type shareable link. It's
Oh.
just exclamation beyond
Okay.
and then the link.
Well,
Yeah, it wasn't clearly explained to me earlier either, but it's okay.
There you go. And it
Okay.
automatically puts that as your main character or as the active character.
yeah, I changed him up a little bit. He may or may not be trying to be a Super Saiyan.
Wow.
Morty's a big fan.
Medicine plus 11. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, alright. Wow. Morty rolling pretty bad. Alright, so, fuck, what was everyone else's initiative?
I should probably roll one too,
Go
yeah.
all the way back up through all the fucking gifts. So we're putting them in dice rolls instead of general.
You want me to roll initiative too?
Are you in that room?
I followed Morty in, so yes.
Then yes, roll initiative. So before Vanya, but after Katusha. Fuck, now you have a 21?
Lol.
Okay, so
I'll just go at the start of the
you
next
can
round.
just,
After.
yeah. You were late to the first
The
round.
party.
You and Nikolai need to decide who goes first though, because you both have a 21.
Well, we'll let Nikolai go first because she had first round already anyway, so.
Okay, that's fine.
It should be Vanya's turn. I don't know.
Well, actually, Morty is going to go.
Hmm.
What? Let me just see what shows up. So, Radiant Sunbolt? Okay, that's what it's called. Let's do 2. Okay, so doesn't radiant damage do extra damage again, or no? What does radiant damage do extra damage against, Oni?
Only if the stat block itself says that it is vulnerable, then it does twice damage. If not, then it does normal
Okay.
damage.
All right.
Contrary to popular belief, it does. Most undead are not vulnerable to radiant. But,
Yeah, that's why I was double checking.
but they
I didn't think so.
but they also hardly any of them are resistant to radiant.
Okay. So all of a sudden, you guys see Morty walk up, and all of a sudden, he just starts levitating in the air. He just starts flying, and he hovers up to about the middle of the room, about 7 or 8 feet off the ground. And he pulls his hand out and makes a little finger pistol, and he says, "Pew!" And he fires a giant beam of light at the skeleton, knocking it a couple steps back, blasting it with radiant damage. And now it is Vanya's turn.
Where am I? Did I move when he hit me? I mean,
No. He is right in front of you.
I would like to punch him with my bare hand, because why not?
Okay.
She get disadvantage on the whip.
You indeed punch the skeleton. Punch him right in the ribs. So it brings it back to the top of the round. It is Nikolai's turn. You take another arrow out and you shoot it right past the skeleton's shoulder and miss. Now it is Ty's turn.
Oh boy. Suppose I'm going to well, how close am I? Good enough to jump in and take a swing.
You're within 5 feet of it. You're to its side.
Okay. A short sword.
Wait, no. You just came into the room.
Mhm.
You're about 10 feet away from it.
Okay. So, should I dash then?
You can just move.
Okay, move. I'm going to run at motherfucking skeleton. Get behind this bitch. Don't really need to,
Okay.
but might as well, right?
Yep, might as well.
And then swing with my short sword.
Okay. You swing with your short sword and you slash right into his back. And you deal 5 piercing damage to him.
And then sneak attack.
Yep. With an extra +2, you deal 7 damage to him.
And then bonus attack.
Oh yeah. You take a second attack at him and you miss.
Yeah.
But he notices you and he turns around and he makes an attack at you.
Oh. Oh no.
Hello?
Controller died. Yikes.
Nice. So, you take 7 damage.
Oh boy.
Now it is Katusha's turn.
Give me a second.
Am I the last one to go?
No. It is you, then Morty, then Vanya.
Okay. Um. I'm going to attack with my rapier.
Okay. Are you going to the left of him or the right of him?
Who's on my left?
Vanya is in front of him and Ty is behind him. Nikolai is somewhere in the back and Morty is flying in the air.
Well, isn't it the other way around? 'Cause you turned to me.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I forgot he turned to you. My bad. Yes, he is facing Ty and he has Vanya to his back.
Okay. I'm going to be going to the left.
Okay.
Okay.
I just gotta say, I love that somebody gift this.
Put it in general.
The fuck?
Me too. Ooh!
Hot damn.
I may be tripping
Okay,
balls,
so-
but at least I can hit.
Yeah, you can. You smack the absolute fuck out of the skeleton. Now it's Morty's turn. So, yeah. What was it again? I fucking forget what the attack was. Just gonna 2. So, goddamn, Morty has a +9. Yeah, so Morty once again just kind of says pew, and he shoots a beam of light out of his finger, and the skeleton blows up into bones falling onto the floor, and the pile of bones dissipate, and one of you can add a level 2 crystal to your inventory. And you also notice his shield and sword drop to the ground.
Where the fuck
Do
did
they
that
sh-
go?
The hat is also on the ground.
Does it shrink?
scoop up
Does
the
the
hat.
sword and shield shrink?
Say again?
Does the sword and shield shrink?
Do they shrink?
Yeah,
Change
you said he was.
size.
Wait, never mind.
Yeah, but he was using a short sword and a small buckler.
Okay, never mind. I
They
thought you were
they
talking about
were
he was
not-
fucking gigantic.
He was gigantic, but he wasn't using gigantic gear.
Okay.
He's like
He
six.
should have been using a long sword, but he was using a short sword.
He's like 6 feet tall.
Well, I pick up the
6.5.
hat.
It's not really that gigantic.
That's all
I'll
I
take
cared
the sword.
What did
You
Morty?
take the sword, Asinine?
Yeah.
Okay. As you pick up the sword, Katusha looks at it and says, "Ooh, magic."
It's mine now, bitch.
It's the best sword ever.
And,
Here we go again.
Okay.
No,
No,
this
God,
is
no. We are not gonna have
not-
another racist.
not getting something like that this early on. At least
God.
you aren't.
Nah.
Trash
To be
can.
fair,
It's in
I
trash.
asked if you guys wanted any special stuff, and the only person who really wanted to do something special was Nikolai, who wanted to do a Destiny character. So there's stuff in here for that.
The?
If Vanya dies,
Ah,
Vanya end up dying?
Somewhere in the dungeon. I'm not telling you where in the dungeon.
No.
Vanya ends up
The
dying?
magic
That character that I was
sword
talking
gives-
about.
Yeah.
Gonna want some special stuff and you're gonna fucking love it. Or you're gonna hate it. I don't
That's
know.
fine. Well, if you end up dying, and if you don't want to be resurrected by Rick, then you can definitely have some fun with a new character. We'll see.
We will see.
The battles
We'll
are
see.
going to be increasingly difficult.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So
This is gonna
what-
be a funny
So
moment.
the short sword is a +1 to attack and +1 to damage.
Nice.
So it's a short sword +1.
Yes.
Anything special about the hat, or does it just look cool?
It just looks really cool. It's a ballin' hat. It's
Is it
really
like
nice.
a sombrero picture that?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
No, it is not.
Darn. I put it on.
Okay. You can add super cool hat to your inventory if you want.
Katusha sees Vanya with the hat and she goes ballistic. Come on,
You
Vanya, I just wanna
Fall
play
in
with
love
it.
with the hat.
What do you say?
To Katusha, you fall in love with her hat. It is amazing. It's the coolest hat you've ever seen in your life.
Katusha kind of, what is it? She has like kind of like the zoomies moment.
Should give charisma
and-
bonuses.
Katusha kind of has the zoomies, and she kind of just runs all up and down and around Vanya as a gnome, trying to get the hat.
Sorry, I'm just
I
trying to
might
figure
let
out.
you wear it later. I'm enjoying this right now.
You can just, wow, wasted a 20. Nice.
Damn.
What?
You can just, like, add, there might be a +1 short sword in D&D Beyond.
There
and
is.
you have to just add that to your inventory, and then...
I do. I did.
Okay. Yeah. You have to update your character sheet.
I did. It's like it's equipped and
Okay.
everything. I just don't
Katusha
know how
walks
to.
over to
Okay.
the
Oh yeah, actually I had that issue. I have a +1 dagger on my rogue Gilgamesh, and it doesn't add 1 to attack roll or damage, so I just manually add it.
Okay. Katusha walks over to the shield.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey.
So what kind
Okay.
of shield is it,
Wait.
Alpha?
Thank you. Thank you. Oni. Joseph. Onslaught.
I think it's a buckler. If I remember right.
Katusha gives the shield to Morty.
Morty looks at it and Morty tosses it on the ground and no, he doesn't. No. Nah, Morty's not gonna do that.
You're debating
Morty's
like
not that
so
cool.
hardcore.
You wanted to break it. You were like,
Yeah.
if you rolled a nat 20,
Morty
you were
was
gonna
highly
shatter it.
tempted to. Morty just says, no, I don't need that. I really that. These low-level bitches are never gonna touch me.
Oh, I was just gonna say put it in the bag.
Oh, I mean,
We can sell it.
you guys can just hold on to it. Morty scoffs at the idea of selling a buckler.
At this point in time, Katusha's just dragging the shield.
All right, well,
Oh God.
as much as I do want to keep playing, I think that's a good stopping point.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is 2 a.m. And you guys did say you have to get off to go to sleep, get up for work and stuff.
Don't have to.
I mean, I
I
can
do.
stay up, but yeah, Moogle has to go.
Because they had
Yeah.
me working tonight for the night shift, and then they have me go again in the morning. So I stayed up later than I
That's
should.
just fucking rude. Any place that does that are gigantic assholes.
You're not wrong. It's not cool, but, you know, probably just didn't think about it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Happens. Normally I don't
Doesn't
work
seem
the
like a
night
very
shift, so.
complicated thing. Yeah. It's like if you see someone's name 2 times in a row, like back to back kind of thing. Maybe not in a row, but like shift after shift. You kind of think, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, it sounds like Moogle's got a pretty shitty manager, so.
Yeah.
I am not talking about anything work related while we are being recorded, sorry.
That's fair. Well, I'll tell you